I know it has been an extremely long time and I'm actually in a rush today, but I just want to give a quick intro to this video. If you haven't met me by now, my name is Tamara and I run the beauty and travel blog LOVEROFSHADES.com. So today I'm doing a look. I'm actually getting, of course, a motorcycle has to go by. So today I'm actually running a bit late. I'm getting ready for work, but I figured while I do this look, I might as well record and do both an Instagram tutorial as well as a YouTube tutorial. So today I'm actually going to be featuring the palette Vivid Colors by Coloured Raine. I've had this palette since the end of last year. I think I bought it for the Cyber Monday sale. And I absolutely love the palette. It comes in an array of colors. I'm going to be using quite a few of them from the palette today, so I figured I'd go ahead and give Coloured Raine a shout out. So if you want to get a look like this or something similar, I'm going to break it down step by step. Stay tuned and follow me. Okay everybody, let's get started. First we're going to take the color Cruising, and with our fluffy eyeshadow brush we're going to apply that into our crease. Next we're going to take the color Party Drip, and with that same brush on top of the Cruising we're going to simply blend that into our crease, and don't forget you could take the fluffy crease brush to do the same. Next we're going to take that color Yacht Life, and with that same brush we're going to apply that into our outer V as well as into the inner corner of our eye. Don't forget you could take that fluffy crease brush and blend that out into your crease. Next we're going to take the color Unbothered, and we're also just going to simply blend that into our crease so we don't have that harsh demarcation line. Now we're going to take the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and we're taking the color White, and I'm applying it into the middle of our lid like so. Now don't forget to do small strokes because there's a certain shape we're going for. It doesn't have to be perfect, but you need to have it in a defined spot. So you're just going to apply in little taps. And when you're done, you're looking for something like this. Now we're going to take that color Bossed Up, and with that same small detailed concealer brush, we're going to apply that on top of the white concealer. You're going to pack it on for more concentration and to really make that color pop. Don't forget all these colors are matte, so it's really going to pop. We're going to take Purse Smurf and also blend that into our crease. Going to the It's My RayeRaye palette, we're going to take Passion and Tiffany, and we're going to blend that on top of the purple. We're doing this to give it a shimmer and also to really make that eye pop. Now we're taking a purple crystallized liner by NYX, and I'm applying that only into the inner portion of my crease. Off camera, I went ahead and applied my liner as well as lashes. So now what I'm doing is I'm taking my Graftobian palette, and I'm taking just a chocolate color from the palette, and I'm applying it around the perimeter of my face, cheekbones, and jawline. And this is for the sake of contouring. Now we're going to take our beauty blender and simply blend that out. We're going to apply the foundation on top. And this is actually not a beauty blender. Child got this from TJ Maxx. And yes, you could get a really nice sponge from TJ Maxx, and I think it's going to cost you about $4. So if you don't feel like buying that beauty blender, you could go on and get a sponge from TJ Maxx, and it's going to do the same job. Now I'm using my black opal foundation in the color Nutmeg, and you see how I'm lightly tapping this on top of my skin, and I'm doing that just so the contour could kind of still show through, but it makes it look very natural. So that's why I like to do what I call under contouring, but you could also contour on the top as well, which I'll show you in a bit. So I'm just applying it in small strokes, and I'm literally pressing it into my skin like so. Now I'm taking my bronzing powder by MAC, and with that same foundation brush, I'm just lightly tapping this into my skin, or also pressing this into my skin. I'm doing this because I have oily to combination skin, so this helps prevent it from having too much oil producing on my face during the day. So it kind of mattifies my skin. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, I'm having brain farts here. Next, we're actually taking a blush by MAC. It's called Swiss Chocolate, but instead of using it as blush, I'm going to use it for contouring. So I'm doing the same technique as I did before with the cream. I'm just taking that powder and I'm applying it along the perimeter of my face. And then I'm going to take a sculpting brush, and this is by Real Techniques, and I'm just simply going to blend that out. What I really like about the Swiss Chocolate color is that it still lets your contour look natural and the bronzing look natural without it being too warm on your face. Next, I'm taking my Pinup Girl palette by Tarte. This is a blush palette, and I'm just popping a little color onto the cheeks as so. I'm using purple and pink. Now we're going to go ahead and finish the eye. So I'm taking a defined shader brush, and I'm just using the same colors that I used on the top, such as Party Girl, as well as Bossed Up, as well as Perp Smurf. I already colored in my waterline with a purple liner, and child, I got that from the beauty supply store, so it's going to run you about 99 cents. Now I'm taking the Dermablend highlighting cream, and this is in the shade Pearl, and I'm just applying it, lightly dabbing it onto where I want to highlight, like so. I made a little bit of a mistake and put a little bit too much of the cream on there, so I kind of cleaned it off camera, but you just take your highlighter brush and go over it like you see me doing now. Now I'm taking Spank Me Santa. This is by the Patrick Star collection from MAC, and I'm just applying that onto my lip. Then I'm taking a liner by NYX Cosmetics. I'll put it in the description box below because I forgot what color it is, but this is just to outline the lip. Now I'm going to take my MAC, it's kind of like a lip gloss, but a sparkly one. It's called Party Sparkle, and I'm just applying that on top of the liner as well as the lipstick. And this is the final look. Stay tuned for my final thoughts and recap on today's tutorial. Okay everybody, so this is the final look. As you could tell, I use a few items, but the main one that I'm featuring today is, again, it's called the Vivid Pigments and Shadows Palette, and it is by Coloured Raine. So it's a lot of, they're all matte colors, as I explained throughout the video. But just to give you a quick overview again of the palette, here they are. Really pretty colors, and she ain't lie, child. It is pigmented. So I really love the palette. I highly recommend you get it. I will drop the retail price below in the description box, but I want to say, I ain't even gonna lie, but she does have sales. So if you are like, ooh, this is a little bit too much, save that point and she will give you a sale, I'm quite sure, sometime soon, and then just be on the lookout for that, and then go ahead and cop this palette when you get a chance, because the colors are so pigmented, great payoff. I love it, and as you can see, I'm going to work in it today. So I hope I broke everything down step by step enough for you to follow along. If you have any questions, as always, go ahead and drop them in the comment box below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, and if you go ahead and check out the rest of my videos on my channel, I cover beauty, travel, how-tos, the whole 9 yards. I am going to get more consistent in making videos. I have a second job now. I work for MAC. So, you know, I'm a little bit stretched for time. Don't have as much time as I used to, but I promise I'm going to get back into recording videos because I actually miss it. If you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the comment box below, as I said before. Don't worry, I'm going to list all the items in the description box, so I got you for that. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, and then while you're subscribing to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to my blog, which is LOVEROFSHADES.com. Again, I cover all things travel, all things beauty, and then go ahead and give me a follow on Instagram and Facebook at the handle Lover of Shades. I hope you enjoyed again. I gotta go, but until next time, God bless and see you later. Bye.